Hey, this is Matt, Cigar Hound Dog with another video, and in this video I'll be taking a look at this NEEDONE 150 count 23L cigar humidor. This is actually a thermoelectric cigar cabinet, as it says on the box. So this is essentially a humidor that will refrigerate your cigars, keep them nice and cool and humidified. They are a company you can primarily find on Amazon, and they reached out to me to get my take on their humidor. So I'm looking forward to this. I'll be doing an unboxing, show you how it's packed and everything, and then I'm gonna take a look at the unit itself. Let's get this thing unboxed. My head will be out of frame for a lot of this portion of the video. I'm sure a lot of you will not mind that. So it is well protected, that's good. All the styrofoam just came off. And there is a look at the unit. I think that's low enough. Getting a lot of reflection, so I may change the angle. There we go. Take it off the bottom styrofoam. Okay, so this one is looking quite nice. I like the bezel on the outside, looks pretty sleek there. So overall, I really like the look of the unit. Very sleek look to it. It looks like, you know, me being a nerd, this looks like a giant CPU tower. Yeah, very nice looking. You can tell there's a lot of suction when you close the door as well. Actually, there's so much reflection right here. I'm gonna move this unit so you can have a better look at the humidor. Be right back. So hopefully you can see this unit a lot better from this angle here. Like I said before, sleek design. I like how minimalist it is. We have the logo here, we have the temperature here, the up arrow, down arrow, which controls the temperature along with the light for the inside. This unit is a heater and a cooler, so it will keep your cigars above a certain temperature and below a certain temperature for all times of the year. That is a very cool feature. Opening it up, we have the light that is on at the top here, little LED light. We have two shelves at the top, and then we have a drawer at the bottom. Here is a shelf. Seems pretty darn sturdy, nice thick material. Seems like it can hold a fair amount of weight. Slide that back in. Same shelf here, and then a drawer at the bottom here. So this drawer, I would just put singles in here in the bottom. They include a little tub where you can put distilled water in here as your humidification solution. I'm a klutz and would worry about spilling this and making a mess out of my humidor, so I would opt for something like a Boveda bag. So you can get something like this. This is a 320 gram Boveda bag. This is rated to take care of, I believe, 125 cigars. This is a 150 capacity humidor, so I'll just use this and then put this. This is a 60 gram Boveda bag. I'll just put this at the top, at the opposite end of the other bigger Boveda bag. And also, before I forget to show you, in the bottom drawer, they include a digital hydrometer. I really appreciate that they include a digital one and not an analog one, because the analog ones, from my experience, aren't nearly as accurate. So I really appreciate this. Just pops right back in, and the batteries are included. They are with the user manual right here. Since I'm a guy, I haven't opened this up yet. Yeah, in my opinion, this unit would be perfect for somebody who already owns, say, like a desktop humidor and you're looking to upgrade. Say like you own a 50 count desktop humidor, you're always running out of space, maybe you want something that's temperature controlled as well. This would be perfect for you, in my opinion. So at this point, I'm gonna take some cigars from my own personal collection. I'm gonna throw them in here to give you an idea of how this humidor will look like when it's full. So I have this humidor stacked full of cigars now. Let's take a look inside and see how it fared. So on the top shelf, we have the Boveda bag plus a 10 count box of Davidoff Short Perfectos, Colorado Claro. On the second shelf, we have a full box of Don Carlos No. 2s, Arturo Fuentes. And this is a 25 count box. That is pretty cool. This is not a small cigar, and it can fit a full 25 count box on one of the shelves. It is snug, but it fits. And third up, we have this drawer. I have a bunch of singles in here. What I found out, if you're gonna put them in horizontally like I did, you're not gonna wanna go bigger than a Toro, because we have a Churchill here that's just gonna hang off the side. So if you have anything bigger than a Toro, you're gonna wanna put them vertically like so. There are 48 cigars in here, so pretty much 2 full box worths of cigars you can put in this drawer. That is pretty impressive. And last up on the bottom, I just have boxes stacked. Right here, 12 count box. Obtuse size as well, irregular, but this is deep enough to really fully fit it in. Pretty cool. 10 count box of Padron 50th Robustos right here. And also another 10 count box of Davidoffs. So it can fit not full boxes, but 10 count or 12 count box with the Mildillas. 3 boxes at the bottom. So I would say if you want to put in 150 cigars in this humidor, you could probably make that work fairly easily. I don't think I have 150 in here right now, but if you MacGyver it, you can make it fit, in my opinion. So very nice looking unit. I like the way it looks. I like the way it's designed inside. Humidors, they don't need to be that complicated because it's doing a simple thing, just keeping your cigars nice and healthy. Pretty simple. Yeah, I like the unit. Nice look to it. On Amazon right now, this unit is $279. I'm recording this in June of 2022. It is currently $279. My screen just went blank on me. There we go. And there is also currently a $60 coupon when applied at checkout, so you can save even more there. And I will also have a coupon code in the description of this video. In the description below, you'll see it. There'll be a link to this unit, and there will also be a coupon code for you to save even more money. At the time of this recording and release of this video, you will be able to spend less than $200 to purchase this unit. I think that's a pretty darn good deal. So thank you for watching my review of this, the unboxing of this. It's been fun showing this thing off, and thank you to NEEDONE for sending this in for review. You have a damn good unit here, so thank you. Check out for the link below, also the promo code, so you can save even more money. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next video.